morning, Eagle Nation, and thank you for joining us. Today is Friday, February 25th. I'm Mithra Kama.
And I'm Parker Reynolds.
Yesterday, Russia officially began an invasion into Ukraine, marking the biggest escalation into the Russian-Ukrainian war since it began in 2014. However, Putin claims that Russia is not invading Ukraine as they recognize the Ukrainian states of Luhansk and Donetsk as independent. Russian military has begun bombing Ukrainian cities, including the capital of Kyiv.
The Prosper PAC is hoping that the school district will ban 82 books from its libraries due to, quote, obscene materials and the promotion of gender exploration. Superintendent Holly Ferguson has responded to this issue, expressing that school officials will not remove book titles simply because they don't like the idea of the book, but the board will review the age appropriateness of the 82 books in question.
The following HOSA students received medals at the Texas HOSA Area Leadership Conference at Lake Highlands High School on Friday and Saturday. Make sure to congratulate them when you see them. Parthivi Nayar, 5th place nursing assistant, Sanvi Borkodi, Sigda Patola, and Shruti Bharath Kumar, 4th place health education. And the following students will be participating in the state competition in April: Sachin Kamish, medical law and ethics, Ailey McFarland, and Ashley D'Angelo. HOSA happenings.
With new state champs and impressive seasoning openers to discuss, Grace Escobar has everything you need to know in this week's edition of Game Time.
Thanks, Parker. Last weekend, the boys soccer team went head-to-head with Little Elm and finished the night with a 5-3 win. The Eagles are scheduled to play again tonight at the Eagle Stadium at Reynolds Middle School against McKinney High at 7:30. Sticking with Prosper Soccer, the Lady Eagles head into the second half of district play 16-0-1. The Lady Eagles had a big 10-0 win over Little Elm last weekend and a 2-0 win on Tuesday over Denton Geyer, with both goals coming from senior forward Jordan Herrera. The Lady Eagles will play again tonight at McKinney against the Lions at 7:30. Speaking of soccer, players from the United States women's national team have reached a settlement on their class action equal pay lawsuit of $24 million against the United States Soccer Federation. Settling this suit means that players will receive payment of more than $20 million lump sum, and from now on an equal pay rate for men's and women's national teams. Moving from the turf to the hardwood, the boys' basketball season came to a close on Tuesday after an 83-65 loss to Plano High in the bi-district round of the playoffs. Switching over to swim, the Eagles competed in the 6A state meet on Sunday and finished the meet with 5 final A performances, 3 broken records or rebroken records, and sophomore Jacob Wimberly took home the title of state champ in the 100 butterfly. The Eagles finished in 7th overall. Staying with this theme of state meets, the Prosper wrestling team competed in the 6A state meet over the weekend. Senior Taylor Martinez placed 3rd in her weight class, finishing her high school career as a 4-time state qualifier and a 3-time state placer. Junior Joseph Richardson took home state runner-up along with senior Megan Flattery. The girls' team overall placed 6th. Congratulations to all the Prosper athletes who competed in state over the weekend. From season endings to season starts, the tennis team is currently taking place in the Prosper Invitational at the PHS tennis courts. Also today, the girls' golf team is competing in the UIL Region 1 Preview at Tangle Ridge Golf Course today and tomorrow beginning at 8. In baseball news, the Eagles will host the 380 Invitational at Prosper Fields beginning at noon today against Lovejoy. Speaking of Prosper bats and mitts, the softball team had a strong start to the season. I'll be back after this short break with Cade Richardson to discuss the Lady Eagles' season thus far.
You've ever dreamed of standing on the Eiffel Tower, eating a baguette, unironically sporting a beret while admiring French architecture, or strolling through Roman ruins on your way to eat a carb-heavy Italian dinner? Then Mr. Easley and Mr. Grissom want you with us on our 9-day Paris and Rome adventure in summer of 2023. Please attend our informational meeting in the Nest on February 24th from 6 to 7 p.m. to hear all about this opportunity and learn how to sign up.
Prosper softball is currently 2-0 with a dominant win over Plano Senior, 17-1 last week, and a big 19-4 win over Lovejoy. On Tuesday, the Lady Eagles also went 5-0 in the Forney Classic tournament this weekend. Do you think the Lady Eagles are going to continue to have such a dominating presence throughout the season?
Yeah, I think the Lady Eagles are going to continue the success they've had so far. They've really been able to get off to just fast starts each game, and when you're able to do that, it really puts a lot of pressure on the other team, and that's always going to be a good thing for the Lady Eagles. So if they keep getting off to those fast starts, they're really going to continue their success.
Yeah, I agree, and they've also proven themselves to other teams. They've shown that they are a powerful force and someone to be aware of. In the Forney Classic tournament over the weekend, senior Sydney Lewis hit 2 grand slams in the same inning of a game. Lewis, who is committed to Maryland, was named Extra Innings Softball National High School Player of the Week, so she is for sure going to be an influential player as the season progresses. Who are you looking out for, and who do you think is going to be a name we hear over and over?
Someone's name you're going to be hearing a lot of this season is Mississippi State signee Gabby Coffey. We saw Coffey last week bat 642 with 5 home runs, 8 RBIs, and 4 walks, and she might be the most patient player at the plate that I've ever seen. And she has 95 career RBIs, which is only 12 away from breaking the Prosper school record. So we're definitely going to hear a lot of her names throughout the season.
Yeah, I agree. I think that Prosper has a great starting lineup. All the seniors have big bats, and they're for sure going to be influential. This morning, I talked with senior outfielder Riley McDaniel and senior first baseman Sydney Lewis about the impressive beginning of their season before they left for the Allen tournament.
I think our energy kind of started off strong as the season already started, but I think just seeing it all come together, like from all the practices, has been really good for us, seeing the talent we have.
I think, going into the season, we were really excited about what we had. We have a lot of young ones coming up and some new move-ins, and so I think as we got started, we were excited about our preseason schedule too, playing some good teams, and then we started out with the bang, and that's always fun to do, and we just kept that energy rolling. Because we take that energy from last year, bring it into this year, mold those new kids, and then just keep rolling from there and never stop, really, gas pedal down the whole time.
I kind of just tell myself, I don't really like to think about hitting home runs. I kind of just tell myself base hit. I want to score runs. I want to do what's best for the team to score runs, but I always tell myself if it goes over, then it goes over.
Going into this tournament, we've got a pretty tough schedule, a couple of playoff opponents from last year, and so I think we're really excited to go up against them. We know a few of them and what they got, and so I know everybody's really excited to get these games going. We love a challenge, and so I think everybody's ready to go, and we're going to bring our best foot forward, and hopefully we come out on top.
Whether it's celebrity drama or stolen props, the world of entertainment never fails to keep our interest. Madeline Wentz has everything you need to know in this week's edition of Talent Talk.
Thanks, Parker. Britney Spears announced that she has signed a $15 million book deal with Simon & Schuster Publishing Company. Spears will be releasing a memoir in which she will open up about the 13 years she spent locked in a conservatorship with her father. This book deal comes just 3 months after the termination of said conservatorship, and few details have been publicized regarding the memoir's contents and release date. Last week, more than 200 antiques used in the filming of the Netflix original series The Crown were stolen from 3 parked vehicles in Doncaster, England, while the show is being filmed nearby. The stolen props have a combined value of about $200,000 and include several sets of gold and silver candelabra, crystal glasses and decanters, and a Fabergé egg replica. A representative from UK Netflix said that filming is not expected to halt due to this incident, and they hope the items will be found and returned safely. A local family-owned cookie shop in Frisco has started to make a name for itself. Coleman Meyer has more information about the Cookie Society and what makes it so unique.
There are many different places to choose from when it comes to getting desserts in Frisco, but one popular location sets itself apart from the rest.
It really started because she was making cookies just for her husband and for the players that he played with in football, and it eventually just started growing. They were like, you need to start a business, and now we're here.
Cookie Society was founded by husband and wife Jeff and Marissa Allen. They specialize in creating unique flavors inspired by childhood staples, elevated classics, and other flavors.
It's a Black-owned business and women-owned business. Really the biggest thing is just making the best possible cookies that we can make, and big cookies as well. They're 4 ounces each, so they're pretty big.
Not only are the cookies a whopping 4 ounces, they come with an arrangement of flavors such as king cake, chocolate cream cupcake, and banana pudding. There are also endless more on top of that.
Red velvet is really good, and I'm a big fan of king cake right now, and frosted oatmeal. That one is the best one.
Not only does Cookie Society offer a variety of cookies as well as other holiday-themed desserts, they also sell their own merchandise, which consists of t-shirts, long-sleeve shirts, and their very own brown butter vanilla and cinnamon sugar scented candles. The Cookie Society also offers nationwide shipping, so anyone across the United States can enjoy a bite of this sweet dessert. I'm Coleman Meyer, reporting for Eagle Nation News.
After this short break, we learn more on how to stay safe with ice and snow. Students who love spelling and learning new words can join the UIL spelling team and compete at the district meet in March. For more information, please contact Michelle Furr via email or stop by room 1234 in the English Hall.
Ice and snow have become rather common occurrences in Texas during recent winter months. Landry Long shares tips and tricks on how to drive safely in harsh weather conditions.
The safety of students at Prosper High School is top priority for PISD, as Collin County has now experienced 2 different snow and ice occurrences in the last month. It's highly important for students to understand the risk associated with driving in hazardous conditions so they can better avoid accidents. Snow and ice reduces pavement friction and increase crash risk. Earlier this week, after district officials examined the road conditions throughout the surrounding areas of the campuses, they came to a conclusion to cancel school on Thursday, February 24th, and to have a 2-hour delay for school this morning. This decision was made to help prevent students and staff from driving in unsafe weather conditions. PISD advises students and admin to please stay safe while driving and allow extra time for travel.
While it may have cost us a day off that will be later made up in April, PISD's decision to cancel school yesterday aided in ensuring the overall safety of all students and staff members. In Prosper, I'm Landry Long reporting for Eagle Nation News.
Last weekend, some of us in ENN had the opportunity to visit the Student Television Network convention in Long Beach, California. We created a short video to highlight some of the events from the trip.
Yeah! In a plane crash. What? Yeah. What's up, vlog? We're walking to dance.
Attention Southwest passengers, we have a special birthday on board.
We would like to congratulate Prosper's EPG for winning 4 awards and PHS The Talents podcast crew for winning first place overall. That's all we have for you today, Eagle Nation. I'm Parker Reynolds.
And I'm Mithra Kama. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.